Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all having a good day. And I had a video idea of my dream. I was watching a YouTube video and they were just talking about the best video game rosters. And then when I woke up, there was no such video of what I was dreaming about. So today I'm just going to be making that video. I mean, why not? I'm just going to be talking about the best rosters in my opinion from the fighting games that I've played. Keep in mind, these are going to be older games. I'm not going to be including the newer ones because I feel like the new games have a ton of great rosters and then DLC content. And we're going to be counting games with like no DLC. So if it comes on the game, it's on the game, right? And yeah, there's a good amount of games right off the bat. I want to start off with the smaller games and build up to like the bigger games with more characters. And yeah, let's just get right. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. All right, so one game that I really do love, even though I'm not like an anime head, I watched maybe Attack on Titans, but I have not watched like One Piece. Oh my god, I have not watched like One Piece. I haven't watched JoJo. I haven't watched Naruto. I haven't watched a lot of things. Dragon Ball. I mean, I've seen some episodes of here and there, but I'm not too big of an anime fan. But I think this game has one of the coolest and unique rosters like out there. Period. Like, I mean, you take a look at these characters and they're just unique. So we're gonna go in here and yeah, I mean, let's take a look. You got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 characters. I mean, that's a decent amount of characters. It's not the biggest, but I mean, look at these characters, man. They're just all so unique. All like, I want to play every single one of them. Pet Shop is the most overpowered. So if you want to troll your friends and abuse the win, use Pet Shop. But if you want to play fair, don't use Pet Shop. Yeah. I think the maps too of this game, we're not going to be talking about too much of the games themselves, mainly the rosters. But yeah, the maps, they look very sick. Yeah, I mean, you got a freaking bird. You got this guy with like purple lipstick. You got all sorts of type of characters. You got a shadow guy. He like messes with the shadows. Oh my god, I'm not that good. I'm telling you, man, I just woke up, so I'm not really prepared to play. I'm more just showing off the roster. But yeah, this game, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it's definitely one worth playing if you guys haven't. And just play with all the characters, man. I mean, there's a good amount for this being an older game. And I mean, look, there's a dog. There's this depressed girl. This guy's got a puppet. So yeah, I think for not knowing anything about the anime or anything, I think this is a pretty cool game, and I think anybody could get into it. It feels like not a darker version of Street Fighter, but like just a different version of Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter feels more street. This feels more like mystical, paranormal in a way, I guess. Just like all the different stuff. But yeah, man, like you could see my character's just like hitting through the floor. He's not even doing anything but moving his arm. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty sick. I mean, and yeah, let's get on to the next game. So the next game we have on the list is Darksiders 3. Now, I'm not sure if they have more characters in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I just like this roster a little more. Okay, let's see. We got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 playable characters. And I mean, we got some of the classics from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is where I recognize them from. Felicia, BB Hood, Morgan. But yeah, I've never really played this game before Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So when I played this, I was really like excited because I'm getting to explore the world of Darksiders. I mean, there's a lot of characters in this game that are just pretty cool, unique looking. I mean, yeah, you could see it for yourself. QB, you got this guy, this girl, this, like, there's a lot of people. And yeah, it makes me kind of like, man, I wish we got this person in Marvel vs. Capcom. At the same time, I'm also happy with the characters we did get. These are are pretty good characters. But yeah, I think this roster is pretty good. It's pretty stacked. Having what 16 plus characters is crazy, because I think like Marvel vs. Capcom 1 had like 15. So around, this was like the limit back in the day, 16, 17. That's the most, maybe a secret character, you know. But yeah, the roster I think is a really good roster. I think it stacks up. And I wish we see this game in the future. I mean, these characters I feel like could really get popular if they were actually promoted. They have not been promoted in so long. I mean, people barely talk about Morgan and stuff. So I don't know. I just think this game has a chance to get like popular again if they remake it and they do it right. Damn, I'm always getting beat the fuck up the first game. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. Ooh, okay, I won. I didn't expect that. But yeah, Darkstalkers 3 is a pretty good game, and it has a pretty good roster. I think it's one of the best rosters. Is it like my favorite? No, but the characters are all unique in like the last game too, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you're not a fan of JoJo's and you don't know nothing about it, the game can still hold up. Alright, so now we're getting into, I mean, we probably got 2 more games that are a little bit older with around 15 to 16 characters. This is one of them, and then one more. I already mentioned it, so yeah. Let's just hope this thing loads up faster, because it's been loading up for a minute. Fatal Fury. I think Fatal Fury's got some of the best, like, characters ever. Let's see. Right now, this is a small roster. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is for sure on the weaker side, like, that we've been seeing. But, I mean, we got icons like Terry, I mean, Gato. Look at this. Freeman, Kevin. It's got a good amount. It's not the best roster, but these are pretty dope. I mean, you gotta give it to them. For when this game came out, I think it's pretty good. It's got 12 characters. It's got, I mean, people like Terry again, and then Kevin, but it's also got like that bird guy. I forgot his name. And yeah, it's got a pretty decent amount of characters. It's not too big, but I think it's got the depth and the fun in it, you know. Like, this game can be fun for only having 12 people in it. I have a blast with it. Me and my girl play it all the time. But yeah, this is another game with, I mean, a great roster. You will go through it faster, of course, because it's just like way less characters. But I mean, the roster is pretty good. I have no complaints. I could play everybody and be fine. Yeah, are some better than others, of course, but that's kind of with every single game, you know. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this one because it is a smaller game. This is what like started it all for me, at least in fighting games. This was the game. And I mean, off the bat, we got 3, 6, 9, 12. You got 15 characters with some hidden characters. One right here. There's a good amount of like hidden characters, but I'm not sure. You gotta do like a specific pattern. I'm not sure how to get it. I'm not gonna go through all that. I mean, yeah, I messed up. But yeah, they got Wolverine, War Machine, Gambit, Captain America, Venom, Hulk, Jin, Morgan, fucking Chun-Li, Ryu, Zangief, Mega Man, I mean, Captain Commando. This game had a stacked roster. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. These are like the, I mean, maybe besides Gambit, he could be replaced, like, I don't know, a Thor. I don't know, Venom could be replaced with another hero. But I think this roster is really good. And the just like the 2-on-2 mechanic with the random assist, it just does it really well. I mean, we're not talking about how the game plays. We're just talking about the strictly roster. But I mean, this roster is pretty clean. It's not the biggest, especially like the game after Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But this roster is pretty good. And then, I mean, the gameplay's smooth. We're not talking about that. But, man, this game's just awesome. I love playing it. I like the characters. There's not, like, one character I wouldn't want. I mean, I know I just said I'd replace Gambit. But I'm still happy we got Gambit. He got a lot of popularity with this game. He looked so cool back in the day throwing his cards. I'd be like, damn. And then when I seen him in the movie, I was excited because I knew who he is. I played him in the game. So yeah, Gambit is another cool character that benefited from this. Yeah, Venom is the only villain that is in here. Everyone else is heroes. And I guess Venom's an anti, but oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this game is pretty awesome. It's a classic. I love playing it. But we all know what's bigger than it. Okay, and up next we got the King of Fighters. Now this one, this is okay. We're gonna go up a bit. Now this game I believe has like around 40 characters. Yeah, look at this. This is a lot. I mean, just look at this, man. They've got a whole section right here, one in the middle, one on the side, 2 characters in the bottom. Yeah, these are one of the biggest rosters for these older games, and I think a really good one at that. I mean, you got a ton of people in here. You got Ryu, Kinyu, fucking Kim, Vice, Chang. I mean, you got a lot of people. Chris, Chin, Joe, Andy, man. Oh my god, dude. And you got characters I've never heard of, so... But yeah, I mean, this roster easily one of the best for these older games, hands down. It's got good amount of characters. The fighting is awesome, of course. I mean, it's not Capcom fighting, so it might be a little harder, but it's still like a good game. Still plays well. The roster, insane. And yeah, there's not too much to say though, besides it's a big roster. I mean, the King of Fighters, the name implies it's the King of Fighters. It's got a lot of fighters in the game, a lot of people contending to be the king, you know. And this is another game where, yeah, I think it's one of the best, if not best, rosters older game wise. I'd say one of the best rosters for the Dreamcast, hands down. That's right. But yeah, this roster, it's really nice, really big. It holds its own weight. This game still plays good, so it's definitely a game worth coming back to. And yeah, not too much else to say. I mean, I don't want to spit gameplay wise. I'm trying hard to not talk about gameplay, but the game is awesome. I mean, of course, some characters are better than others, but you know, you can really hold your own with most of them. They're pretty good, pretty fun. And yeah, one definitely worth checking out. Okay, so next game, we got Third Strike. Yeah, need I say more? This is a classic. It's got one of the most unique characters in 12 and Q. But I mean, the music in this game, I mean, we can't even talk about it. We just gotta talk about this roster. I mean, they've got crazy ass characters. Oro, dude, I mean, look at this. Hugo, Ken, of course, Yang, Young, you got Sean, you got Alex, you got a ton of people in this game. And I think this is one of the best Street Fighter rosters out there. Is it the best? I think there's one game that beats it, but this is one of the best Street Fighter rosters ever. And I mean, we got Sean right here. I mean, I'm gonna try to go back to the roster. Oh, we still time. Yeah, you got Remy, Akuma, dude, these are like the most unique Street Fighter characters right now. Like, is like one of the unique and best rosters. Is 12 and Q the best players of these games? No, they're honestly one of the worst players of these games. But I think they do like have some fun to them. You know what I'm saying? They do like hold some weight to it. And I mean, we couldn't basically pick the roster or look at the roster. That's one bad thing about these older games. Sometimes they have a time limit on the character you could pick because it was like an arcade game or whatever. But damn, bro, it's just like a port. Can you just like take the time off? I mean, I'm trying to talk. Oh, still timed. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, just look around. This got some of the unique Street Fighter characters ever with, I mean, some of the best. They didn't take out Chun-Li, Ken, Sean. I mean, there's a good amount of OG characters, weird characters, newer characters. Yeah, I think this game deserves some more love. I mean, obviously, it's the Third Strike is the like most played third game. But yeah, I don't see a lot of newer like fighting players playing these games. I mainly see them playing like Mortal Kombat 11 and all these stuff. But I mean, it's good to play these older games too. You get a sense where it started from, the roster sizes back then, and then even now, like some of these older games got a bigger roster than some of these newer games with like 12 DLC characters you gotta buy, and then these games got all those people in it. So yeah, I think this is another good ass game. Yeah, like the person I am Q, he's not the best, but he's really unique, and I wish we'd see him in another game, but I doubt that happen. Now for the next game, we're gonna have a little like different. This console is the PSP, and this is from what I'm like aware of, this is a PSP only game. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. So look at all these characters, man. They've got, I think, around 39 characters. Yeah, like around 39 characters. Akuma, Blanca, Zangief, like the list goes on. They got some unique characters that like you don't really see. Like, look at all these characters, man. Look, Julie looks clean. I mean, they of course got Ryu, DJ, Dan, of course. I mean, they got like the classics, Charlie, Chun-Li. Yeah, they got all the classics with people like Birdie you don't really see. Junie. Look at all these people that you don't really see too much. Jen, Mackie, Rose, Eagle. Like this is a stacked roster. You can't even lie. Vega, of course. I think this is one of the best rosters ever for any fighting game. Yeah, it's on the PSP out of all places, so you can only play on the PSP. I mean, you could get it on emulators on the computer, but like it only came out for the PSP, so it's a really weird game, I guess, to play. But like, look at this doesn't look bad at all. Imagine playing this on the PSP. This would be awesome. Damn, I'm getting smacked up. Well, yeah, like I'm not, of course we're not talking about the maps and stuff like that, but look at this map. This map is sick. Jailbreak, people in the back rioting, help, the police got hurt, guy breaking out, this guy's breaking out, Cody. Like, this game just does it so well, especially for a PSP game. I was shocked that like this was a PSP only game. I would think they would make it into a PS3 game, try to push it out anywhere else, but no, it was just a PSP game. And I guess just because it's PSP, they didn't really want to push it too much. But this game has one of the best rosters ever, and one of the stacked Street Fighter. I mean, this is pure Street Fighter characters. This isn't like Capcom. They don't got Morgan in here. They don't got like BB Hood. They don't got a lot of Capcom characters. They have Street Fighter. It really is stacked. But yeah, that was a shorter one. We're gonna talk about the next game. So Capcom versus SNK2, I think, has one of the biggest rosters. Yeah, let's just check it out. That's awesome in itself. But yeah, look at this roster. This is massive. Okay, so I just counted all the characters, and there is 48 characters. There's 48 characters, and you see the Capcom side. Like, they got some classics in there. They got all the main people from Capcom, and then look at the SNK side. I mean, they got some, I don't know. This is just a really good roster. I'm not sure how they'd split it. Like, I was trying to look for the line, but I guess there was just no line. Yeah, I think this is one of Capcom's best rosters. Is really cool. Look at the little polar bear. Yeah, this is one of Capcom's best rosters. I really do like it. And SNK has a lot of characters that I know from here. So when I see them in the older games or anywhere else, I'm like, oh, that's from SNK2. Even though they're not from SNK2. This is the game where I pretty much was introduced to SNK, and yeah, like this game is just awesome. I love playing as all of the characters. Like, just look at this. They got, yeah, you got Morgan. You got a good amount of characters in here. Like Chang versus Zangief will go hard. I mean, yeah, like just take a look at all these people, man. These are all great characters. Athena, Terry, Royo. Yeah, I mean, you could look at all these characters. Blanca. Dude, like, some of these characters I wish were in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I think Blanca wasn't in there. This guy wasn't in it. And I think they messed up. Vega wasn't in Marvel vs. Capcom. There's so many characters I like to see in those games, but I'm not complaining because these games have it. And I mean, SNK and Capcom is not my favorite Capcom versus, but it's definitely second place right under Marvel's. So yeah, I think this is a game for sure worth checking out. You could check out the first one too. I was gonna put the first one in here, but if I'm gonna put like the first one, I might as well just show the second one because it's the same thing with a bigger roster. I could have done that with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I wanted to show you guys the actual size difference of like going from 15 plus characters to fucking the roster it has. This game is just pretty cool. I mean, we're not talking about the game, but character wise, gameplay wise, it's awesome. The characters gameplay works really well. The groove systems really unique and it makes the game fresh. Like learning all the groove systems is pretty hard to do, so like doing all the grooves with every character, like you're gonna have a long time playing all these characters with all the systems. So yeah, I think this is a great game. It's got a great roster, great characters, worth playing, and I think you guys should just check it out if you haven't. Okay, so now we're on to our next game, and this one is pretty cool. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna know it. Tatsunoushi versus Capcom. I mean, need I say more? They've got, I mean, the classics, you know, Ryu, Morgan. Not every game Street Fighter, it's Capcom, so Rival Schools, Mega Man, you know, all Vital Joe, different games. But then they got characters from the other side, like this guy, this girl, this person, I have no idea who these people are, but I'm here for it, man. Like, I like it. I like the characters. I don't want to talk about the gameplay, but gameplay-wise, it's basically like Marvel vs. Capcom 1, where it's just a 2v2 fighter with some assist. Not a third character, so I guess it's not too much like that game, but I mean, look at this. These characters look sick. And then going against Capcom characters, look, it's like the boyfriend and girlfriend are fighting and then Chun-Li's helping her. Like, really awesome. I like this game. Although it doesn't have the biggest roster, I think it's one of the best rosters. It makes me interested in wanting to know where these characters are from, where they're popular from, where they came from, what shows, what cartoons, what game, what anything, you know. But yeah, this game has a switching mechanic, assist mechanic. You see my assist come out, and I think that's really cool. It feels different from Marvel vs. Capcom, and it feels different from SNK, but it feels similar to both of them at the same time, and I really like that. I think this game's a good middle ground. This game is made for the Wii only, so if you got a Wii or you can emulate on the PC, that's the only way to play it. This game is pretty cool. I mean, one of my, not my favorites, but modern wise, like 3D wise, it's one of my favorite fighting games. Does it have the biggest roster? No, it doesn't. It's got around like 26 characters, but I think that doesn't really matter. It's just a really fun game. There's already a lot to mix up anyway, so I don't see the point of them needing that many more characters. Yeah, I think a little more could have been in the game, but I'm fine with what we got. Okay, now up next, we got Mortal Kombat Armageddon. If you guys have not played this, I think this game has like the biggest roster ever. Yeah, I think this game has one of the biggest rosters ever. I mean, just look. They've got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, Rain, Ermac, fucking Chameleon, Noob, Sabot, Smoke, Cyrax, Skeletor. I mean, they've got Boracho in this whole, like Kenshi. They got all the classics with a bunch of characters that they don't even have. Zombie, Liu Kang, I mean Tanya, this girl, fucking Baraka, the bad guy, this guy Goro. I mean, they got it all. This big ass beast of a monster. I mean, they got this guy. I've never seen him in a game besides this one. They've got so many characters. Is the fighting good? no, I think the fighting in this game is not too great in my opinion. So that's what kind of holds this roster down. Like, amount of characters is awesome, but the fighting in the game is not too cool. So like playing all these characters, you just wish you could in a newer game. So that's the downside. But I mean, this roster, look at this, man, mocap. Like, dude, that's awesome. I think this is an awesome and nice roster. Like, and then not to mention there's 4 characters that are still like unlockable. I haven't played through the story yet. I want to unlock the characters because I like Mortal Kombat, and I think this game having this many characters is amazing. Nowadays you only see like 2 little rows, 3 rows, and then they got like 7 DLC characters, and then like people like Boracho are a DLC character when in this game he's free. Yeah, you got Cobra in this. You got so many characters in here. It's so sick. And it makes me just wish the gameplay was a little better. I'm not gonna lie. But besides that, yeah, this roster is stacked. I think we all know what game this is. I mean, that should have just gave it away. That should give it away. It's the GOAT, the classic, the best, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes. Yes, this game and its roster is like the reason I made this video. Also, I had that dream, but like I had a dream of the guy breaking down this roster, and I mean, just take a look at this thing. Look at this thing. I mean, you got this from this side is all Marvel. Like, you got Marvel. Look at this, man. Stacked roster on the Marvel side. The Capcom side, I do feel it's a little lacking. I wish we traded out, I don't know. Sun's cool. Ruby's cool, I guess. Amingo is cool, I guess. But I mean, there's some Capcom characters I feel like we should have had in here. Blanca is one of them, man. Blanca not being in this game was kind of crazy. I think he would have fit so perfect. It would have been so cool to see him go against the Hulk or Shamrock Gorath, or, you know, that was a big miss for me back then. But I mean, you got Jill from Resident Evil. You got so many characters. Servbot. Bro, Mega Man fighting with Thanos. Crazy combination, bro. It's just like something you never thought you'd see. This guy from the Morgan game, Darkstalkers. I mean, this game's got it all. Charlie, Ken. I don't know what else you could want from this roster besides like personal favorite characters that you would want to switch out. Like me, I want Blanca in the game, so I'd switch out maybe Sun or Amingo. I feel like gameplay wise, this game could be very broken with the characters and very fair with characters. It all just depends on who you're playing. If you're playing some pro, this game will not be fun. But if you're playing some like person that's equally as good as you, this game could be a blast, and there's endless combinations. I mean, Juggernaut with T-Bonnie and Ruby Har. You got Iceman with fucking Servbot and Bison. You could do Sentinel with Zangief and Mega Man. You could do so many things, right? Like, I just think there's too many options. Wolverine, you could have Silver Wolverine and then Bone Wolverine and then freaking Gambit. I don't know. You could have an all X-Men team if you want. Gambit, Rogue, and Colossus versus like all villains, a Magneto, a Sentinel, and Doctor Doom. Like, straight up just a Marvel versus Marvel. Omega Red, Sentinel, and another robot, War Machine or Iron Man. You could have against the robots versus robots. You could do so much with this game. It's really ridiculous. And it being like a 2000 game, this is easily, hands down, the best roster in any fighting game ever. I cannot think of a better roster than this game. I know I didn't talk about every single like game, but I just think these are rosters that I personally enjoy and personally like. That is the end of this video. So again, leave your comments which roster you like. I'm not including newer games like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tekken 6, Street Fighter 6. All these newer games I'm not gonna be including, and this is basically my favorites. All right, so with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day. I recorded this in the morning, so it's barely like 10 o'clock. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Let me know what type of YouTube let me know what type of YouTube oh my god. Let me know what type of YouTube videos you guys want in the future. And yeah, just leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and peace out.